Alright, boys, we got a market recap today for Monday, July 7th. No trades for me today. If I mean, today was just a no trading day. If we go to the 5-minute chart, we can see that there was literally nothing on the lower time frames. So I'm going to keep this one short and simple. But coming into the morning, we're holding this 4-hour imbalance right now. So ideally, want to see us hold and continue higher, being at all-time highs. If we go down to the 15-minute chart, though, there was really nothing here. Pre-market, we started to potentially start to break structure here after having an SMT at these highs. So in the Discord, I said there was potential to potentially target this low here. Maybe even a further rebalance lower if we started to get displacement, like clear and obvious displacement down. But there was nothing, right? I thought originally, up on the market open, we could potentially hold this 1 minute and continue lower. But once they ran through that 1 minute for value gap, I'm pretty much zoomed out. And I also realized that this liquidity is probably too close to even target, because I don't want to see some clear displacement in either direction. So the high probability target would obviously be, displacement higher above these swing highs to externally target this 4-hour high. And then the lower probability trade would be potentially target this sell side here and even a further rebalance. But going to the 1 minute chart, bro, there's nothing here. There's literally nothing here. Just straight chop work. So no displacement at all. We eventually did come down, it looks like. Did we take this? No, we didn't even take that. So yeah, literally nothing here. If you got chopped up today, if you took a loss, you're just simply way too zoomed in. So today was a no news Monday as well. Tomorrow is a no news Tuesday as well. So back-to-back no news days. And then Wednesday, I believe there's pre-market orange folder news, so not even any news on Wednesday. So pretty much no news the first 3 days of the week. At least that's what I believe it is. So I was looking to take a trade. If we were going to get a good move today, it was going to be right when the market opened, taking advantage of that market open volatility. And so pretty much after the first macro is done, after the first 30 minutes, it's like, okay, I'm not expecting to take a trade at all. I wanted to see either an efficient move down or an efficient move up, displacing higher, and we got none of those, and we just stayed in this range here. So super low probability. Also, another thing is we had this SMT at the high, and then we came down and put in an SMT at the lows. So once you have an SMT at the highs and the lows, and then you start to see like this on the 1 minute chart, you can guarantee yourself that you're not going to take a trade that day. You're not going to get a very good trade at all. So that's the market recap for today. Nothing special at all. You can see ES is starting to make its way down. It looks like we're probably going to come and rebalance to this daily imbalance here. And then on NQ, there is no daily imbalance, but there is that 4-hour here. There's a weekly imbalance down here. And this 4-hour pretty much lines up with equilibrium. So I wouldn't be surprised if we come down, tap this, and then potentially start to make our way up. But if we come down and start to keep bearish structure, let's say like for tomorrow or later on in the week, we can definitely target this weekly imbalance. Here's the weekly imbalance right here. So that's potential. We just have to wait and see. Hopefully we get some efficient price action tomorrow, but gonna come into tomorrow with the same mindset of wanting to take a trade early into the market open, take advantage of that volatility, knowing that there's no news tomorrow as well. So we'll see what happens. No trades from me. market recap. Yeah, early on in the week too. Definitely don't want to be forcing anything. Definitely don't want to be getting chopped up. There's literally no reason to do that. If the bias and if the picture isn't perfectly clear. So yeah, staying out of the markets today, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. So appreciate you watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.